Hey, what's up, fish folks? All right, I'm not riding solo today. I got a very special guest that I'm fishing with, and I'm at a different location somewhere I've never been before. All right, so I got to break it down. Got to go fishing. I got to see what's up. But without further ado, let me introduce my very special guest. All right, he is a musical artist. He is an MC. He's an entrepreneur. All right, the list goes on and on and on.
What's up, everybody? I'm Ahki Jihad, and I'm out here fishing with Tuck.
Get up off the couch. It's time to go fishing. Get up out the house, it's time to go fishing. Go and get the kids, it's time to go fishing. You'll be glad you did, it's time to go fishing. Pretty much, you know, like when I come up to a place, I want to see how clear the water is. See, I don't know if gold will work. I might have to switch to, see, it depends on the color of the water, but it just depends on like the way the sun rays penetrate the water. Is what tint the fish gonna be.
Okay.
So like, in like dirtier water, and like in kind of brown water, it's gonna be a kind of a gold tint the fish gonna have. It's gonna be a shiny gold tint. You're only gonna see that. And here, clear water, they can see the scales a little bit better. So the fish gonna pop off silk because they silk.
Right.
So just yelling, what you call it? Like pop.
I've never used like artificial bait.
It's so much fun, bro. I'm telling you. Yes. I ain't used bait worms in a very long time.
Worm?
Yeah, because I catch everything with lures.
That's massive.
So watch it now, sugar. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting you. Watch him. Oh, hey, Peggy, don't mess up my fishing, Peggy. And what you do, whip that bad boy, get a little cast, and you keep your rod tip at probably was 9 o'clock. Keep it at 9 for the straight, and just not too fast, not too fast. See that silver, and kill it. And also you can do people toss and let it sink, but keep a little slack on your line, like as it's sinking. Keep a little tug your line like that, on the bottom of the time. And you keep your rod tip down. If you want to cast sideways, or fishing. Yeah.
With these, you gotta stay active, right? You can't just let it toss.
Yeah, you're right. I do have some baits that you just tossing, just shake a little bit. I got those too. But it's the closest color that I think to what they eat. Okay. That's called matching the hatch. You know what I'm saying? Because the little baby fish hatch, and the big fish eat the little fish. That's why they call it matching the hatch. There's lingo. Hey, help me. What is this disappeared? See the bait right there? Alright, where is it disappeared? Right there. The water might be a little bit too dirty. Did it rain here yesterday? Yeah, that's probably why. And I packed a whole variety of stuff, but I did not know how hard it rained, all that stuff. Yeah,
it rained pretty hard yesterday.
For a long time?
Yeah, it rained earlier that morning, and then it rained later, like that evening and that night.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a turn on the big boy reels.
Okay. On
the bait castles too. I want to just see kind of natural talent you got and all that stuff.
Well, I ain't no professional.
Well, nobody is when they first start.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh yeah. All right now, if you would. Now see when this disappears. Yeah. Is that the same you think? No, that's the bottom. Cause I really don't want to change this bait over, man. I really want to throw this. Yeah, it's a rattle trap. I've been fishing this since I was a kid too. I missed one of my biggest fishes on this bait. See that, and that red shows it. I can see that. It stops right there, man. I can see that. All right. All right, fish folks, we are here. Beautiful. We're at Park, all right, in Richmond, and got my brother right here. And he gonna wrap the fish on to us like a Pied Piper. Nah, for real, folks. And anyway, you know what? Thank y'all for the well wishes for my eye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, make sure you share the video. That make my eye feel a lot better. I'm over here looking like Fish Eye Willie. Without further ado, turn the page. Next chapter. And you give me a couple. Make sure you get us both in the shot, but give me enough room to make a hook set. I need this much clearance. Like
Okay.
9 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
He snaps.
Oh, commotion. Bitch, right.
Yeah. There you go. Go! I wish I had a rod hold, like a, wish I had me a rod caddy. We're working with accuracy. That's all good. Fish can't suspend. Huh? Oh, that's probably what that was then. Aha! I be on something. I got a fish. Come on, baby. Got him. Get me. Fish on, baby. Ooh, yes. Bam. Chop it up to it. Got it. I called it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, man, I felt that. That felt so good. He hammered that. He smacked it. He smacked that bad boy. Fish folks live and direct. Yeah, you can have that. Dang, dog. That's a nice one. That's right in your living room, folks. Right there. Look at that. With one eye, huh? Say I am as great as I say I am. One eye, boy. Look at that. Fish. Right on. That's a chunky one, too. Oh, my goodness. See that gut right there, fishing folks? It's pre-spawn. They loading up. All right. Or it could be eggs. Let me check. Tail not that red, so I think the fish still feeding up. That water temp feels a little cold right still. But this is largemouth bass. Alrighty. Oh. And listen, you see this little black line right here? Mm-hmm. That's how. Oh, you do. That's how, and I can walk you through it. Right? That's how they feel their vibration right there. The little black line running down on both sides. And they got an inner ear too. That's the nose right there. They got an inner ear. Oh, the inner ear is like right in there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not a biologist, but I just been doing it for a long time. All right. I don't need no pliers. I'm gonna He is hooked good. I'm gonna go ahead and let this fish go back. I need some pictures though. Can I get off? Ah, okay. Dip the tail in and just whoop, flip the nose down. And you flip the nose down. There you go. And the fish is going back safe and healthy. Hey folks, look. How I caught that fish was I had my rattle trap going and I felt it hit the bottom when I got to probably about 5, maybe 7 feet from the bank. And so what I did was I fan cast it all the way down until I found the right depth change. Alright, good. The next comedy. Alright. Anyway. So I was fan casting until I found me a bass sitting on the depth change. That's what I did. Let's get back to it. Time to go back fishing. That was so sweet. You come up and guys said, record. I got a fish. I was like, oh man. That was tight. I ain't never been here before, man. I was coming this one blind. Yeah, everything I did was a guess. I'm telling you. That's how fishing works. There's a science to it. I was just guessing. And you see how many backup stuff and what I'm going through, like how many baits I'm going through, and you know, yeah. So you gotta find the right combination for the day.
Okay.
Good, thank you. Let's pray. A little faster. There you go. That's it. That's it. And now, can you feel when it's on the bottom? Can you feel it hit the bottom? I mean, can you if it some other time? Oh yeah, see, anytime you got like weed stuff, you drag the bottom. Now, see, the thing is, it's not bad to drag the bottom. But I'm saying you need to keep the rod tip up because the fish not on the bottom, right? So I'm saying like.
Man, you know, he was the first man in the universe, you know, the first man on the planet. And I myself, being an indigenous and original person, you know, it's pretty much a record label that's geared towards helping our people and for our people. So it's original man records for original people.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, man, because like my family, we got native on both sides, and actually on my pop's side, we got like a really old cemetery, like 400 or 500 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, man, so you know, that's kind of cool. So yeah, man, I kind of got that. And plus, you know, fishing in my blood, man, I'm out here. So man, I feel you on that, man. So how did you get to this thought process?
Studying research, man, and from my research and studying, I found out that we are actually the Indians. We are the natives. We've been miseducated in school to think that we were African slaves that was brought over on slave ships. When actually in 1492, when Christopher Columbus traveled here to this land, he found out that the original people were already here. They actually called us Indians. We didn't, our ancestors didn't refer to themselves as Indians, African American, Negro, or black, or colored people. These are all labels that were put on our people by the colonized land, but we actually are the Indians. We all have Native Americans in our family. When you have a people, a nation of people, the nation of people are connected to the land. So you got land, the nation, and the people, and by us not having a actual heritage or a name or a nation to belong to, we were stripped of the land. So we thinking that we come from Africa, you know, we were brought over on slave ships. We, I guess, try to go back to that place not knowing exactly where we came from.
What's your latest project?
My latest release was an EP. It got about 6 songs on it. It's called Loveless. And it's kind of like some remixes of songs that I had done before, featuring a couple of people. Got my friend Sean Legend on there on the Loveless track. Got my brother the Ahki I on a couple of tracks. And like I said, it was just basically some remixes of some old songs I did, but I'm working on an album. I don't want to release the name of it yet, but I am working on an album. Trying to release by the summertime. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna have a few features on it, but not any, well-known features.
You do shows, you tour, right, around the city? Local in the city, do?
Yeah, I'm starting to do shows. Matter of fact, this Saturday coming up, I got a show, like a talent fashion show that I'll be featured in North Carolina at the Mann Center in North Carolina. This Saturday, the 8th. And we also, my good friend Dynamite J from 804 Live, we're hosting a weekly open mic at the 4 Cyber Cafe on Broad Street, 4 West Broad Street. We're going to be doing that, starting to do that every Wednesday. Hopefully, coming up on the 5th on Cinco de Mayo, we're trying to host a showcase where we can, host some of the talents here in Richmond and give them an opportunity, to show their skills and their talents. And that'll be pretty much everything: hip hop, R&B, spoken word, poets, things of that nature. And that we're trying to host that on the 5th of May. But right now we're going to be doing open mics every Wednesday at the 4 Cyber Cafe. And that'll be hosted by me and Dynamite J and RVA Hip Hop. You got a lot of talented people out here, man, they need to, they want to showcase their talents. And, kind of get overlooked sometimes, So we giving people that opportunity to come out and do their thing.
Yeah, that's really good, man, to showcase local talent.
Yeah.
Because you never know what diamonds you got out here in the rough.
Yeah, already.
I met Dynamite J a few years ago.
Right.
I had some dealings in music, man. So, tell us, how did you come to meet and know Dynamite J?
Well, I met Dynamite J through his sister, Ava. She introduced me to him, and we chopped it up when I first met him about the music, and ever since then, man, we've been kicking it ever since then. We have a great relationship, man. I learned a lot from him. He's been doing this thing for a while, especially when it comes to the radio and promoting, promotion as far as music and venues and things of that nature. He's been doing it for a while, man. So I've been learning a lot from him. And he's, he likes my music. He's been willing to help me out, man, when it comes to promotion and marketing and things of that of the music, man. And I appreciate him greatly,
It's always great to have a solid network.
Yes, sir.
Craziest performance you had was like some girls get crazy at the club, or was guys fighting or was it like getting the bag?
I just started back performing recently, last year. I had one time down there in Virginia Beach, and the sound system, man, it wasn't that great, man. In the venue we was at, so we didn't get a quality sound. So you had a couple of disgruntled performers, man, and artists that were there, but nothing crazy out of the ordinary, Well, I haven't worked with any, stars yet, but as far as local, as far as people that I know, I like working with my brother, the Ahki I, and recently, my friend Sean Legend, we did a pretty good collab song called Loveless. That's out on all platforms, and also internet radio. You can also, if you want to purchase it, you can go to Amazon to purchase it from there. But me and the 850, man, we go way back. You know, we go way back, and we got a couple of songs out together. We got a couple of songs on the Loveless EP, the Land of the Lost and Found EP. We on there. Also, the Redux, my Redux EP. We on there together as well. I like working with those brothers. You know, it's never a dull moment, and you know, we get the job done when we come together.
Now, as we know, man, like a network, having a network is very, very important. So,
Yep.
you know, if I could give some advice to younger me, it would be, I would tell myself, it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Right.
Man, what kind of advice would you give to a new artist, somebody just getting in the game that you really don't have nothing, that needs to build a network?
Networking is very important. Meeting people. But what's real important is, along with networking and meeting people, is marketing and promotion. Marketing and promotion is very important when it comes to your material. A lot of people think that the talent will get them out there alone, but it's a lot of talented people out here, and talent is not just gonna get you out there, make you famous or rich like you want to be. You're famous, or the amount of money that you will accrue will come from your marketing and your promotion and putting your music out there. Because you can make a hit record, man, and it sound great, but if don't nobody know and nobody's heard it, then you're not gonna get too much nowhere. So I would say, it's important to market and promote your music heavily, actively, And that's what I would say to, the younger upcoming artists that's out there.
Crush it. Come on.
I think because they rap good, and they sound good, and they spit hot fire, you know what I'm saying? That they think that that's what's gonna get them there. And that's just only half of it. That's only a part of it.
Yeah, you're right. That promotion is everything. And marketing and promotion is everything.
Yeah. And you also want to create you a team, Have your team that's, people that you can trust is gonna work with you and help put your music out there. Because it's hard doing it by yourself, When I first started out, I was doing this pretty much on my own. And trying to run a record label on my own, without having the essential pieces, to help out. So it's also critical to put you together a team that specializes in certain areas to get the job done. A hit record is marketed. It becomes a hit record when it's marketed, not because of the talent.
You know what? That's true. I seen it play in real life.
Yeah.
Some of the worst songs I ever heard.
Yeah, man. And not to knock on artists, that's out here today, but it's some trash out here, man. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. They millionaires now, you know what I'm saying? And not because of their talent, but because of their marketing. And whoever, marketed and promoted their album or their song or whatever. And some of this stuff just played on the radio, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what they was thinking.
Alright, I believe we're gonna move it down a little bit further down. Okay. I ain't getting nothing.
Oh, you might have cut that out. I'm talking through the whole thing.
I don't know why. I ain't catching that.
Well, the camera girl is bored. Leave that in there.
What was childhood like?
Childhood was great, man. I didn't have a bad childhood, man. Had lots of friends and stuff, Some of them, not here today. Some of them I'm still in contact with. You know, one of them I do music with. That's my man's Ahki I.
Oh, don't make cash yet.
I started rapping, man, and doing music when I was young, man, like about 12 years old. You know, I was influenced by, LL Cool J's and, Run DMC. And I was always intrigued by, the rhyme and the way guys would rap over top of the music. And I always wanted to do that when I was young. But I love music in general. I always love music. My family is like kind of music oriented. No one famous, but we just love music.
Who's your favorite artist from back in the day growing up?
Rakim, man.
Okay.
Rakim was my favorite artist, man. For sure. It was his delivery and the things that he was saying, it wasn't like any other artist, Also, KRS-One. Some of my favorite groups was Public Enemy, EPMD, Tribe Called Quest. And in those days, man, like when you had KRS-One, man, and them guys, man, they was teaching when they rhymed. It was like you was learning along with the music. Unlike today, where most of these guys pretty much ain't really saying too much. They just following along with the commercialism and make a buck.
What's the most meaningful song that you ever wrote?
That is a good one. One would be Man Child in the Wilderness. That's featuring me and Ahki I. That's on the Legion of Mecca Files EP. And that features me and Ahki I. It's called Man Child in the Wilderness. We kind of touch base on what's going on around us. On the Land of the Lost and Found album, a song called Reverie. Kind of touch base on what's going on around me and some of the things that happened in my lifetime. Like the death of my father and other things that happened during that time period when I wrote it. I released it about 2 years ago, but I actually wrote it when I was in my 20s. You can find these songs streaming on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok, Deezer, Tidal, on all platforms. And also you can purchase them on Amazon, out of Amazon store.
Got him! Yes! Come on, baby, get me, come on,
I
man.
got it.
This is a oh, what the flip? No! No! What is this? What the hell is this? That is not fair, man.
That's balls.
So, Ahki, man, what's the biggest fish you ever caught?
There was a croaker. There was a croaker about that size.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
A couple of them. Like I said, the one day we went to the James River Pier. We filled up a whole cooler full of them joints about that size.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's a good day fishing.
Oh man, I think I crossed.
No, you good. Man, I got heartbroken twice.
Man, we filled up coolers full of them fish that day. It was biting, man. And one day we went down there, we won't catch another. I won't catch another mud toad.
Oh, y'all hate them little things, man. Them little oyster toads or whatever.
Yeah, they scary looking too.
Yeah, man, it's so annoying.
Yeah, until your bait get all caught up in the hook. gotta cut the hook off and get them off.
I think I had to have a new once or twice.
See, I think it was an area where I was at too. I was on the opposite side of the bridge.
Look what hey, he caught something. Look what my man caught. It's still in there. Let me see. I wonder will he give some time. Wow. Let me grab this one. Oh, I caught one. What in the world? Yeah, he's still in there. Bastards. I have no idea. I got a quick question. Publisher, can you explain to me, really, in reality, and to some other folks, what exactly is publishing?
The people that make it possible for you to view, to see what you know what's going on. Like say for instance, if I made a flyer up, I make the flyer and then I put it out there. I publish the flyer. You know, I put it out there for people to see. You know what I'm saying? But before that, you know, it's just a draft. You know what I'm saying? So I draft it up, and then you put it out there and publish it.
I understand publishing. Okay.
Yeah, so publishing, you go for as far as the lyrics, the music itself. That's the the publishing is the one that make it possible for you to see it, to view it, to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? To hear it.
Yeah. And if any artists want to collab with my man Ahki right here, all his everything is in the description and the links below. All right, fishing folks, make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Buy something and bump that all through your neighborhood. All right.
Yeah, you got Ahki Jihad out here fishing with Tuck. Hit me up, originalmanrecords@yahoo.com. I had a great time today, man, out here with Tuck, man, fishing, getaway, feel great out here. The weather is nice, man, and I had a great time. Looking forward to probably coming back again sometime, or to another spot at least, but I had a great time out here. I wish I could have caught some more fish, but other than that, man, it was enjoyable. Relaxing, mellow and everything. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to linking up with Tuck again, man, and doing some more fishing.
Hey, we're fishing, folks. It's time to wrap this bad boy up here. Pack the surface up. All right, and I hope y'all enjoy watching. And it's time for us to sign off, get something to eat. All right, so as always, thanks for watching. Keep fishing, folks.
Get up off the couch. It's time to go fishing. Get up out the house. It's time to go fishing. Go and get the kids. It's time to go fishing. You'll be glad you did. It's time to go fishing.